Taurus, I hope all is well. Welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and go straight in with a reading for you. Please only take what resonates. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. Personal readings are open. Please do get at me, blackbutterflydiamondtarot@gmail.com. If you are interested in booking a personal with me, my schedule is clear. I have spaces. So please do reach out to me if you are interested. I have a members tab also, and I have started to post on TikTok. This place, which is the YouTube and TikTok, are the only two places I post my content. If you do see my content popping up on any other platform, it is not me. Also as well, do not get scammed. I care about your money as much as what I care about my own. Protect yourself from scammers. I will never reach out to you for you to book a reading. You come to me, okay? Let's see. Also as well, I will never give out my number on this platform or on any platforms offering you services. Messages for Taurus. Tell me about Taurus and what they need to know at this time. Six of Wands and the Moon. The Nine of Cups. The Star card in the reverse. This is a little grim. It's a little bit grim. Five of Swords. Yeah, heavy. I don't know what you're doing, Taurus, but there's some heavy jealousy around you and your success. Heavy jealousy around you and your success. Someone almost wishes it was them, but it isn't. I don't know if you've recently bagged a new job or an opportunity. You've got something, you've attained something, something's going well for you. You could be viewed as very accomplished. This could be that you're getting a lot of attention. This is envied by someone. Someone wishes it was them. The Star card in the reverse tells me it is not their turn. This is not theirs. This is yours. This could be a Cancer, a Pisces. It could be a Leo, an Aquarius. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Three of Coins in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have gone your separate ways from someone. The Chariot card is in the reverse. There could have been something here where you pulled out of working on something with someone, or you withdrew, and they're mad that it's still going well for you. So say you were sharing something with an individual, or there was a joint project or a business, or you could have been working, even if you wasn't working on something together, there was some sort of working alongside or working parallel, where maybe this person deemed you as being at the same level as them. Maybe you did yourself. Maybe there was some sort of level playing field between you and a person, and it seems to me that one person has outdone that, but another person has stuck to the same level, like they haven't had their breakthrough yet, or they haven't had their season yet, or they're still sort of on the grind trying to kind of get things moving for themselves. And you may have distanced from this person, or you could have broken away from someone if it was like a joint project or a joint asset of some kind, or something you was both working towards. And because you've done that, there's something here that someone envies, where it's like, okay, well, I wanted it to be for me, I wanted it to be mine, but it wasn't. And it seems to be that you are getting the glory, Taurus. You are getting the attention for something, and someone feels some sort of way about that. But it's because you may have dropped them in the process, or because something was dropped in the process, whether this is this person who dropped you and deemed it as it wouldn't work, or, you know, you went your separate way, or there was a natural flow of separating or something. If you were wondering if there is suspect energy, people who you would deem as supposed to be supporting you, this could be like close friends, family. If you had an inkling in the back of your mind, say they pass a remark, or you announce something and there's a vibe, it could be very, very subtle, and you had that moment in your mind, your intuition could have tingled a little bit, And you could have had that thing where you ask yourself, are they jealous of me? Are they throwing shade? Yeah, don't be up in your head about it because it is what it is. The moon with the Five of Swords, it's absolutely jealousy. They wish it was them. And I don't know if this is someone who you're very close to, or there's something here about you feeling like someone would have been supportive for you. Supportive of you. And you're realizing that they're not, or something. But this collaboration, or this, you and this person don't really work on anything together anymore. Like, this feels to me as if someone is separate from you, or you and this person may not have even have got along in the past. You could have had some sort of disagreement here. It doesn't give chaotic. It just gives can't get on the same page. It's not like, okay, there was a big fight or anything. It could have been very subtle, very small, but maybe you deemed it as you and this person don't share the same goals, the same ambition, so it might not work. And even if it ended on a mutual note, or it ended on a note where, okay, there's no bad blood, or there's no ill feelings, or, you know, you go your way, I go mine. Someone definitely has got some sort of envy over some sort of success you're having, but you don't work with this person, or you're not too involved with this person. You may have even have dropped this. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what you're doing, but it looks amazing. It's your turn. It's your season, the Temperance. It's your turn to shine. It's your turn to bloom. It's your turn to blossom. It's your turn to receive from the universe. Very, very good energy around manifestation at this time. Very good energy about success. You're getting crowned. You're getting something you deserve. Wow. Congratulations. What's the Five of Swords? Hermit. Could be a Virgo. This could be family. A Virgo family member. It could be a masculine. King of Swords in the reverse. They stay silent. And the reason why they stay silent, or they say very little to you, is because they don't really have anything nice to say. Have you ever heard, I know I heard it as a child, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. It's kind of like, if you know that something negative is going to come out of your mouth, then it's better that you don't speak. Someone's adopting that approach to you, and you could be feeling a little bit awkward around them. This could be a Virgo. Justice. This is definitely somebody who feels like something, they would be more deserving of something. It's almost like, because I'm getting a fantasy, almost like visualizing themselves in your position, visualizing themselves in your life, visualizing themselves getting something, visualizing themselves standing on that stage, if it's an award or a crowning of some kind, or a degree, or graduating. Someone is definitely visualizing them being in your position. I don't know if this is some form of manifestation that this person's trying to do, trying to swap places with you, but it's yours. Like, something is yours. Your name is on it. You have got the stamp of approval from the universe that this is going to you, Taurus. There's no if, buts, maybes about it. Like, it's already yours. But you've got someone here trying to, with the Justice card and the Hermit, with that energy there, it's almost like I'm visualizing myself in Taurus's shoes, because it isn't me. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, don't second guess yourself. Also, as well, if you've been investing in a relationship with someone, a friendship, and you're unsure whether that person is even supportive of you, or if they even feel positive feelings being around you. Because there could definitely be an energy of you questioning a friendship or someone who you're connected to. You're questioning whether it's a good idea you're still around them. And it's come into your mind a few times. You've twisted it around in your head. You've possibly got to the point of overthinking, and you're trying to release that thought because it's almost like giving someone the benefit of the doubt. But something's telling you that they're envious, or there's some sort of undertone of jealousy, or they say certain things that make you kind of like sideways. Like you look at them a little bit sideways sometimes because you're like, why would you say that? I thought you were my friend. Or why would you say that? I thought you were on my team. Like I thought, it might not have worked out on what we was working on. Someone looks like they are holding a grudge because things are going well for you. But I don't feel like in your head you feel any sort of animosity towards someone. But there's something in the back of your mind that you're wondering, okay, is this a friendship that I still should be giving to? Is this a person that I still should really come around if they've got that energy towards me? Like there's something here about that. Like if someone's outwardly envious, or they make remarks, or, there's some sort of vibe that you get from someone, like, don't be afraid to distance contact from that person. Even if it's like family, like, if you have to go around family, I understand that. That's sometimes a thing, but you don't have to put yourself in any situations where people are making you question things, or, people are making you feel weird, or you're getting an odd feeling, or whatever have you, or you flat out know that someone is not happy for you. Whenever there's an opportunity to, say that you've done well on something, or you come with some news, and it's not like you're boasting, you're just saying, oh, I'm doing this now. Like I started a new job, or I'm starting this because you've worked hard for it. It's like you're getting a vibe. Like you don't have to put yourself around people who don't celebrate you. And I'm not saying, no one needs to throw a party and give you streamers and balloons. But, if someone's making remarks that are making you unsure, if someone is putting you in a space where they're giving you a backward compliment, like they're saying, oh, that's good. And then behind it say, oh, but if it was me, then I might not have chosen that location, or I would do it this way. Like there's something here. And you're questioning whether this person's a friend to you, or whether you should still give to this relationship. So follow your intuition where it comes to that, What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? The Magician card. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there was something you walked away from in the past. There was an opportunity to build something with someone, and you may have taken another route. Like it just seems like a redirection, or you and a person stopped collaborating in a way. In whatever way that ended, you went elsewhere. But something's, with the Empress, something still didn't stop growing for you. Like something continued to expand and grow. You could have even have given birth to a new idea. Something could have really have taken off after you left. But someone doesn't like how something's turned out here, because they seem to be putting themselves in a kind of like a victim's mentality, I want to say. What's that? Four of Cups, I think. Something else as well. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Someone cannot be happy for you. Queen of Wands in the reverse is jealous too. This is somebody who may be wishing that it was them. They don't want to see that you have it. They could even be feeling like being connected to you would have seen them at the top too, celebrating with you. But something happened where two paths were taken instead of one. It fell on the floor, but I feel like this is relevant. Could be a fire sign. This could even be somebody who is waiting for you to experience a disappointment. Maybe you're winning too much. Maybe too many good things are happening for you. Or you seem to be in your element at this time where things are going well. They don't like that. Page of Swords in the reverse. They spend a lot of time watching you. What's the Star card in the reverse? The Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Swords. someone really fantasizes a lot. Someone lives in their head. Like someone is really like in some sort of la la land. I think it's about your work. Something you've been consistent with working on. Someone knows it's not theirs. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse. Someone, it's not for them. I don't know what that's about. Like, it's not their turn. This opportunity isn't theirs. It's yours. Like, it's making it clear that someone is needing to get their head around. No amount of fantasizing about you being in that person's position is going to make you in their position or get you the opportunity. The hard work is what is going to get you your own opportunity that is for you. Like, and someone is struggling with that because they're looking over at you. And it's almost like they're spending so much time dwelling on the fact that you're winning, or spending so much time dwelling on the fact that, oh, I wish it was me. Someone fantasizes a lot about it being them in the position that you're in. I don't know if this is like a sibling, a rival of some kind here. It's almost like, I don't know if you look like this person as well. You could be a twin, or this could be like a sibling that resembles you. There's something about someone really putting their face on your face. I don't know what that is about. I really don't know what that is, but it's very weird. It's almost scary, creepy. Very obsessed with being like you. Very obsessed with having what you have. Be careful around this person, because I don't know how far this person would take that. Things seem to be getting better for you, and this person is upset that they're not coming along, or it's not theirs. They may feel left out. Queen of Coins. Could be about your work. Judgment. It's yours. Like, it's been given to you. And I don't know if you was in, like, there was an application process where this person was in the pipeline for the job too, or you were competing against each other, but it wasn't like it was a competing thing. It was like both of you applied to the same thing. And it was like, okay, the best man wins, or the best woman wins, or whatever have you, and it's gone to you. Like, there's a judgment call being made on something being given to you. I can't get away from that. Yeah, there was this and there was that. May the best man, may the best woman win. And something didn't go to them. And now they kind of dislike you for it. Hierophant in the reverse. The Death card. This could be somebody who is needing to relearn something. Go back to the drawing board. Reacclimatize themselves with what they are wanting now. Someone could also be very scattered where it comes to an ending. This could be somebody who's experiencing a loss, or feeling like, okay, I've got to recoup, or I've got to reestablish my life plan. There's something that is very path altering that this person could be going through, where it comes to them changing the way that they view something in order to align themselves to what is for them. I don't know if they feel like, you know, something has been taken away from them, or someone feels very scattered. They could even be questioning their faith at this time, their beliefs. And it's down to something coming to an end, or down to an opportunity that they wanted and it's not working for them. For some of you, they're going through a divorce, the Emperor. For some of you, they could be divorcing someone. And that could be, yeah, the Four of Wands in the reverse. You could have someone going through a disconnect at home. This could be like a marriage ending, a relationship coming to a close. There's something very... This is a big ending in a person's life that is diverting them, or diverting them. They're going to have to divert. They're going to have to do something different. They're going to have to totally start over. And I don't know if you're a sibling of this person or a friend, but in their own personal life, they could be going through something. And I feel like this person has bigger fish to fry than looking over at you, feeling like, oh, I want to be that person. Like someone doesn't like their life. They don't like the circumstances that they're in at the moment. And this is someone who is almost in their head fantasizing about what it would be like to be you. Any advice? The Devil in the reverse. 8 of Wands. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. Someone could be very snappy with you. This could be like someone moody, someone very hot and cold with you. You may feel like you're on a certain wavelength with someone, and then all of a sudden they say something that's really going to throw you off. There could be some sort of a tipping point where you're trying to be kind or nice or maybe be empathetic, and someone's going to say something to you that is going to kind of seal the deal where it comes to you keeping your distance, or kind of realizing that, okay, the problem is bigger than just this. Like, what you might even question, like, what did I do for this person to snap at me or say what they said to me? And sometimes you'll realize that, you know, people who may snap at other people, or people who may treat other people in a certain way where you get a vibe or whatever, sometimes it has nothing to do with you, and it has everything to do with something that they're going through in their own personal circumstances or their own mind or whatever have you. Sometimes it has nothing to do with you. And it kind of looks to me that you're going to get that vibe from someone. So it may be time to just, you know, if you are trying to extend care or love or compassion or understanding, especially if you know someone to be going through a disconnect in their life or some sort of difficult time, it might be a good idea to just kind of hold off on that, because it may be misconstrued, or someone might look at you as, oh, everything's going right for you, so why are you even here? Like, why are you, even though you're trying to be supportive with someone, it's going to be seen as negative because they're in a negative mind space. Do you know what I mean? So things are going all well for you, Taurus. So why must you be here trying to advise me or trying to be nice to me? It's all right for you because you go back to your comfortable life. Like, there's someone who has an attitude about them regarding you, but it's heavy projection because they're just not comfortable in their own life. It's all right for you. Like, it's all right for some, or you've got all of this over here. You don't seem to be struggling, Taurus. You don't seem to be upset. You're not going through any sort of disconnect. You're cool. And you could be solo. You could be solo, just at the top of your game, in your prime, doing your thing, getting a lot of attention for some sort of accolades that could be coming to you, flowers that are coming to you for success, or some sort of work that you've been putting into something. You've worked hard for this, and you've got someone here who, at the first any opportunity to say, oh, it's all right for you, you don't know what the struggle is. You don't know. You're not going through what I'm going through. Like, so just be aware that somebody might come at you like that in that energy, and it will be revealed to you with that Devil in the reverse that someone's going through something a lot bigger or a lot deeper than what they're letting on. And it isn't you that's the problem, but they could be heavily projecting onto you because you are doing well. I hope that makes sense. You might need to kind of keep your compassion where it is to yourself, because someone is not going to receive it well, which is sad. But you can't really do much with this if someone's going to kind of project, or someone's going to snap at you, or there's a real snappy, moody energy that someone's going to be in with you. And they may even be there already, but this could be all mental for the time being. That there's going to be some sort of communication. Maybe you're going to realize someone's going through a disconnect, or they're going to tell you, oh, me and this person are divorcing or breaking up, or something's not happy at home, or they could be going through home issues. They're trying to keep it together. And, oh, give me one sec. Sorry, guys, I got to go and pick up my vehicle because it was in the garage. But just be aware, your mind, you're not tripping. Your mind's not playing tricks on you, Taurus. Your mind is accurate. You know, how you feel is how it is. I just feel like it hasn't been vocalized yet. But just be warned that you're going to have some sort of moment with someone where you're going to be like, whoa, where did this come from? Or what did I walk into? And you're going to kind of look at something from a perspective of, okay, maybe I need to leave you for a bit. Like, I was trying to be helpful, I was trying to be empathetic, but that's not really working, or you don't really want me around, you're snapping at me, and I'm not going to be on the receiving end of your trauma or your envy. But I feel like someone is envious, it comes from a space of feeling like you're living a good life and they deem themselves as not living that good life. Something like that. Taurus, I'm going to stop you there. I got to go pick up my vehicle. You're doing well, though. I hate to, like, go on about that, but obviously it needs to be said. I feel like you're going to have a conflict with someone, but it's going to come across very weird. But it's going to seem like, how did we get here? But you not realizing that in that person's head, they've been having a grudge. They've been looking at you as if, okay, it's all right for some. Like, they've been doing that. But it's going to seem like, whoa, where did this come from? I thought we was okay. I thought you was working and doing your thing. I thought I was doing my thing. Sibling or friend. It's giving sibling or friend. Doesn't really give lover. It gives sibling, friend, family, associate, work colleague, someone who you may have overlapped a relationship with. Say you was working with this person and then they became a friend. It's like that vibe. And this person may have become someone who you deemed as a friend, and you're going to realize that, oh, okay, well, I can't be here on the receiving end of this. It is not my fault that I am just, it's my season. You know, you can't choose when your season is, it just is. But some people won't be comfortable with that, you know. If they, I'm telling you, some people don't like to see others win if they're not standing at the same level, if they don't deem themselves as being successful themselves. Some people really struggle with congratulating other people, you know. You know, it's the 10 of Swords. Like, someone is distraught. Hangman in the reverse. Like, someone really needs a whole shift, mindset shift. It's kind of like having a breakup, right? And feeling some type of way, and then saying, oh, there's a marriage invitation, or someone getting engaged, or someone has announced a pregnancy, or some sort of development in a relationship romantically, and then you scoff at that person, or you look over and say, I'm not going to the wedding because I'm bitter about the fact that I've just gone through a breakup, or things are not going well for me. You've got someone here who is really struggling to congratulate you and be happy for what you've got going on, because they're miserable with their own circumstances. And it happens very often that people struggle with that just because they're not going through their season. It's something like that. Taurus, I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.